hit that shot to tie it at 95. Big shot in front of 2 or 3 Lakers and in between them.
Yeah, it was a big shot. Obviously, felt good. But really, shout out to Aaron for the save pass.
When did you know that Jamal's shot was going in? Because you started running towards him before.
I was hoping it went in. He was in a rhythm. He had already made a couple middies, and I just figured, knowing him all these years, once he gets in a rhythm, that's a layup for him.
How much has your confidence grown just from a year ago in the playoffs to this year? How much do you lean on that?
I wouldn't say confidence has grown. Each game is its own game, but we do feel pretty comfortable just with the experience from last year.
Do you feel like that game was your best playoff game of your career, do you think?
I don't know. I'll leave that up to y'all to decide.
You guys shifted your matchups in the second half defensively, outside of just obviously putting Aaron on AD. Did you feel like doing that, affected other parts of the Laker offense?
Maybe. AD had it really going for 3 quarters. I think he had 32 points after 3 quarters or whatever it was. And so we got to the cross match, and Aaron did a really good job. I think it just kept us out of rotations a little more, and it kept AD from rolling as much to the rim. So, Aaron played really good defense. And then, obviously, Joker played good defense on the perimeter, having to guard a perimeter player.
What are you expecting in terms of the way that they show up for Game 3?
Oh, they're going to show up really aggressive. They've shown, that they can play with us on our home floor. They've been up big both games. So if I was on their team, I'm sure they have a lot of confidence, just knowing that they were in the game both games, have big leads. So going back home, I'm sure they feel confident. So we know we got to go in there and be all business.
Mike, I know that some of the shooting team-wide hasn't been great for the three-point in this series, but KCP, down the stretch in the regular season, I think he was 45% from 3 after the break. He obviously had some big shots in Game 1. Does it strike you as any more impressive that he's been able to shoot that well with sort of the right pinky finger that he's been dealing with, or is that, to you, is that not even something that can affect your shot?
Nah, and the slightest thing can affect your shot.
Yeah.
I've had jammed fingers and things like that before, and it definitely affects your shot. I don't know how much it hurts him, but he's definitely been shooting well for us. Game 1, had those big threes in the second half. So, we're looking for him to continue to shoot when he's open.
Have you had a pinky before?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure it still affects. Anything on your hand will affect your shot.
Yeah. Do you have to change almost the way that you try to grip it on the?
I don't know. I don't think I've had one, but
Okay.
I'm sure just the way your hand is spread on the ball, it would affect your shot. But it's not the last couple fingers that you shoot with, so hopefully he still feels pretty comfortable shooting.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Appreciate it, man.